My grandma, she's like the sweetest old lady ever. I miss her still to this day. She was like my best friend. We did everything together. She had diabetes and she was always really sick. She always called me her little nurse growing up because I helped her so much. Whenever she needed to go to the doctor, I would always go with her. We would always stop at this gas station and there was these like Twinkies. So we'd always get Twinkies and eat them. She's like, shh, don't tell anybody, it's gonna be okay. So her daughter was the one that adopted me. And she was abusive. And so my grandma was the one that stood up for me. She helped me a lot. I used to have like really bad anger issues. And so she'd just be like, breathe, it's gonna be okay, just breathe. That's why it says breathe. It's with the carnation, because the carnation's her favorite flower. She just one day said she saw angels in her room. And that's how we knew something was gonna happen soon. We got the call. Losing my grandma was the worst day of my life. She kept on abusing me more and more, and there was marks and she couldn't cover it up anymore. So it just got worse until I just had to leave. I like cried for days. Yeah, and I was in the residential. It was all girls and multiple different foster homes like that I tried, but they never worked out. But I was like, I want to be in TLP or like, in the independent living programs or something. I don't want to be adopted. They said, you have to be adopted. And so I ended up going with my adopted family that I have now. They kicked me out 3 months after being adopted. There's been lots of times that I'm just like, I just want to give up. I can't do it anymore. And then I moved into Life 360 Girls House. We all like got together on Mondays and had like a Bible study. I really enjoyed it. I got closer to God for sure while there.
So a life coach is often confused maybe for a mentorship kind of position just because we like to consider the youth that we work with to be our family. We genuinely love them. We tell them that we love them all the time. Different from a mentor, we actually work to help youth develop into situations of independence and sustainability. Watching Bree grow has been an absolute incredible journey. There's nothing that gets in her way that she will not work so hard to overcome.
I kind of went over the things, like the issues I was having at the time is the things that we used, like that's what we looked at in the book. Forgiveness was one of them. I want to forgive my first adoptive parents, but I just don't. In my heart I want to, but I just don't think I could ever forgive them until I started doing the workbook. But it helped me, like, I wrote down like all the things that they did wrong and like they did to me and everything. And I ended up like lighting it on fire and just like it's gone. Oh yeah, I love helping people. Sometimes whenever I see people around her age that I'm helping, I'm like, you remind me so much of my grandma. I'm just like, oh, brings back old times.
I couldn't be more proud of her for everything that she's overcome and everything that she's been through. She really is an amazing, amazing person.
Like really, truly, I didn't know how my life would turn out because most people would think, oh, you're a foster kid, you're gonna become homeless, you're gonna not be able to graduate, you're not gonna go to college, you're not gonna do this, but I didn't follow with that stereotype. I said, nope, I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna have a life. I think it turned out pretty well for how my life started out to what it is now, 19 years later.